Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Hoosiers will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Nebraska's offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Huskers in the hurry-up.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They go to the counter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And incomplete on the deep ball. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to the air one more time. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They'll run it from the gun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. That is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Rourke. Quick strike complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll try the counter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run it from the gun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Hoosiers have moved it inside the 20. Give to the running back. Oh, he just flat ran over it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. After run, now throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Nebraska, 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He'll keep it himself. Hard running there. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 2nd down coming up. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Quick handoff. The Cornhuskers will move the sticks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air, it's Raiola. He's right on target. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Runs through the tackle. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to pass. It's Raiola. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback. And down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield. Got the big play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that ball is picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
First down for this offense. He's going to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Huskers have this offense rolling. Handoff to the single back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He'll do it himself. Just trucks through it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Cornhuskers line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Huskers!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it simply gets no bigger than this. 1 versus 2, the wait is over, and we've got an update. Texas is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. A real bloodbath today at DKR. They're trailing by 14 to Georgia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this colossal 1 versus 2 showdown.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun. Give on the inside. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Price. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man down the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They keep attacking through the air. Caught on the outside. It's Cross. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He's looking for a man on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Lloyd. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Holds it in on the left. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking downfield, it's Rourke. They'll run the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's got it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we are just about ready to go in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll start the third quarter with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It'll be a draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Dropping back, it's Rourke. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. Wide open, he makes the catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. He's got it on the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. And the Hoosiers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that. Looking for the end zone, and he won't find it. The sack, and the lead remains at 2.
That keeps the score. Nebraska, 21. Indiana, 19.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll run it on the counter. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. It's a draw. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
At the 36. Good enough.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets away from 1. He's got space.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get 1 and they
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Huskers want to crank the tempo.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
He'll pull it on the read. It's a fumble on the play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. He pulled it and kept it on the option, but he couldn't keep it away from the defense.
I think the QB made the right decision not to pitch it. He needs to do a better job with ball security. The defense, they were able to get swarmed to him quickly and dislodge the football from his body.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down, Hoosiers.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Indiana, 19.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass. It's Rourke. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the misconnection, it's second down. Now they'll run the draw. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Quick completion to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, Indiana! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be just steamrolling his way through. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, what a move to get room. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to run for it. Shakes off the tackler. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Huskers are marching down the field. They'll give it to Johnson. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the lone running back. On the move at the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Cornhuskers want to move quickly.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Huskers have taken it inside the 20. Leaves it with the back. Discards a man. Tackled, but he has a first down. Play number 9 on this drive. Good timing on the quick out. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. To the air, it's Raiola. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
29, Indiana, 26.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Horton. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. First down here for the offense. Complete to start this drive. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Huskers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Rourke. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. He's not going to make it, and they'll turn it over on downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Keeps the play going. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The handoff to Johnson. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And as the quarterback takes a knee, that clock keeps dwindling away, now under a minute to play. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse.